Hi, I'm Mariga from Skin Essentials, and today I want to talk to you all about menopause and its effects on the skin. Now, you probably are already well aware that you are in for hot flushes, maybe night sweats, mood swings, all of those lovely things that we know comes along with a decline in estrogen in our bodies. But did you know that your skin is also affected? So I suppose that's the bad news for today, but the good news is that we got you. We can sort this out. So what happens? Basically, once estrogen begins to decline in your body, which happens generally somewhere in your... Well, this is the thing, we don't know. Now, I did discuss this with my GP the other day, and she tells me that the average age right now for women in Ireland going through menopause is 51. But when we relate that back to skin, and there is what we call the peri-menopause, which is where things are starting to slow down, but you haven't felt or seen any effect on yourself yet. And it's not until those symptoms that I listed earlier actually begin to happen that most women are aware that they have in fact moved into menopause. What we want to do with your skin is to get you in that previous, so peri-menopause, when things have started to slow down, but before you're actually feeling these ill effects, is the time that we can do the most good for your skin as far as estrogen decline goes. So once the estrogen is declining, everything is slowing down. Everything in your skin needs to have a hormone, a protein and an enzyme to make a reaction happen. And one of those things, of course, that is happening all the time is collagen production, and this is what keeps our skin plump and smooth and young. And estrogen, and your hormones in general, but estrogen is one of those things that keeps collagen production high. So when there is less estrogen to go round, there's less collagen production. So it's as simple as that. So what can we do? We are really lucky that we are in a time where we have great technology, great skincare innovations happening all the time. And one of my favorite things that has happened over the last few years is the fact that we can now take a natural extract from plants, and they mimic the effects of collagen on the skin cell. So we now don't have enough collagen to attach to each skin, or enough estrogen rather, to attach to each skin cell to say, make collagen, but we can simply replace it. And we have come up with what I absolutely love, our Youth Boost product, which we launched a while ago, but I think it's worth repeating because some of you may not have been in need of this when we launched it. So Youth Boost will actually replace the effect of estrogen on your skin cell to keep collagen production high. I like to tell my clients, if you can imagine your skin as, do you remember those, I think they were Fisher-Price toys that small children and toddlers have, and there's different shapes. So, they have to put the triangle into the triangle shape and the square into the square and the circle and so on and so forth. If you imagine your skin cell as being just like that, and it's covered in all these shapes, which are receptors for very specific hormones or amino acids or whatever the case may be. And there's one that's very specifically shaped for estrogen. So when your estrogen is high and it's surging around in your blood, it's connecting to these receptors all the time. And when these receptors are full of their various very correct components, then collagen production will be high. And so when there's not enough collagen to go, or estrogen to go around, what happens is some of these receptors are left empty and we get a slowdown in the collagen production. So what we now can do is use these phytosterols, these plant extracts, to mimic the shape. So if the receptor actually thinks it's estrogen, and it can connect and switch on that receptor again, and then what we get is collagen production kept at a maximum output. So very, very simple to use. We have this in a powder. It's an add-on. It's a little vial of powder, and the reason that we have it in an add-on rather than in a cream specifically for peri-menopause is that not everybody needs it, and we all need it at a different time. So rather than sell one cream, what we do is we sell the Youth Boost, is a little booster vial. So you actually buy this and you add it to your cream when you need it. So All of our creams are 120 ml, and this little vial is exactly measured to dissolve into 120 ml. So if you're going along and your normal cream with Skin Essentials is the hydrating cream or Skin Comfort or Overnight Repair, as I have here, you still need everything that you need in that, but now suddenly you need Phytosterols as well. So you simply buy the Youth Boost, put it into your full cream, and there you have a very personalized cream for exactly your needs right now. So the question is, of course, when to start using it. And this is the thing, we don't know. Like I said earlier, it's when these symptoms start that you realize that this has been happening. And this is probably, you know, the slowdown has been happening for a few years in your body before you actually get those physical symptoms. So what we recommend is everybody, seeing as this 51 seems to be the average age right now for actually being right into menopause, we say at least 5 years before, so from mid-40s, to start using this Youth Boost in your cream means that you're getting into prevention so that this whole thing is slowed down. To a certain extent, once you're already there, adding it in is still going to give you a little bit of help, but prevention is always better than cure. So we'd like to see this with our clients. Now, what does this estrogen loss look like on the skin? Lines here. Now, I don't mean the lines that come right down into your lip. So higher up, so here. These are signs of estrogen loss, and here. So vertical. So the horizontal lines here, vertical lines here. In on the inner eyelid is usually where we start to see signs of collagen loss with little vertical lines there. If you can see these on your own skin, that is a good indicator that it is time to start putting the Youth Boost product into your cream and working on that prevention. We can't help you with the mood swings or with the hot flushes, unfortunately. You'll have to speak to your doctor about that, but we can certainly help you with the effects on your skin. And another effect that you may start to see is sort of a thinning of the skin. This is going to very much help you with that as well. With the thinning, we like to get a vitamin A product in, and microneedling is really, really good as well. But specifically for the surface and the texture of the skin, Youth Boost is a fantastic little product. Now, usually this is going to cost you €40, and this is a gram which goes into your 120 ml cream, so generally you're getting about 6 to 8 months out of that. Depending on when you're watching this video, of course, I am recording it on August 20th, 2016. So at the moment we do have this on sale on our web shop at €10 off, and that is going to be there for well, as long as stocks last. We were hoping to have it until the end of the month at least. And if you're watching this video at any other time, sorry, the offer's over. So if you do have any questions about the effects of menopause, peri-menopause, or any other type of aging on your skin, I would love you to get in touch. You can contact us here at Skin Essentials by Mariga. We're based in Wexford town, and our clinic is in Salzgitter. So you can call us, email us. All of our contact information is available on our well, I'll put it in the box below, make it nice and handy for you. And you can also check into our Facebook page. We do lots of live videos and Q&As over there. So thank you very much for watching, and I do look forward to hearing your feedback on our Youth Boost product.